Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Ryan Dins, and I just want to talk to you for a minute about why Algorand is one of my favorite cryptos, and I think it is set to absolutely explode. I've made a few other videos on this, and it's just something I really feel strongly about. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you can get all your Algorand and other crypto news. So, just looking at CoinMarketCap right here. Here's a reason why it could really explode. It's compared a lot to Solana in its usages and all of that. And right now, it's at not even a $12 billion market cap. And then look at Solana, 62 billion. Look at Cardano, 72 billion. Look at Ethereum, 488 billion. And it's compared to those three. So all it has to do to get to where Solana is 5x. And it's incredibly possible that it'll do that. And if it doesn't do that, it's probably going to at least 2 or 3x. So buying some right now will be a very good idea. Plus, it has a dividend of like 5%. So if you hold on to it and it kind of jumps around, at least you're getting dividends. So it's been up 9% in the last week. Now, I have other cryptos that have gone up that much in the last week, or have gone up a little more, maybe even a little less. And I've sold a little bit of it, taking a little bit off the top, but I have not sold any Algorand. I might even buy more. And the reason being is I think this has a lot more room to run, especially with this breakout. Let me show you the breakout right here. This is what you call a bull flag. And it just broke out. This is very clear. This has been going on since early September. I mean, it's not like a huge, like long-term flag, but still, this is looking really good right here. There is a key level right here. It needs to hold this. There's also an article explaining that very same thing. Algorand must hold key support. It's very obvious, but I'll let them explain it too. So they're trying to say that if it goes down below $1.76, it's a problem, which is kind of what I was saying. Right here, right around here. But there's also right here. They want to hold above here, which is about 186 too. Because I think that if it does come down from where it's at, it's going to hit 186 and kind of bounce around from there. And I think it's going to, if we have another big altcoin day, I think it's going to go to like at least here. So yeah, that's another 10%. But we're not looking for 10%. We're looking for huge gains. And we need to break this level right here. This is kind of a decently big level right here, around 210. If it can get to 210, it's going to get to 250. Like right. There's just clear sailing. There's not much to stop it at that point. It might take a few weeks, but I think that's where we're going. I think that a lot of people are looking at Algorand. You know, if you look at volume, Algorand's ranked 19th, but on volume, where is it on volume? Yeah, it's about the same. It's not really like I thought the volume was like one of the highest, but let's get this. My face is in the way. But yeah, I mean that's really good volume right now. I think the reason that the volume's not as high as some of these is some of these just kind of exploded recently. Like any of my polka dot holders are looking good. Cardano went up and then it went right down. So that's kind of what's going on in the market. But Algorand, oh boy, I feel like really strongly about this. If I feel like I missed my chance a little. So if it ends up dipping a little bit, I'm gonna buy more because I do own a lot of it. I think it's like my 4th biggest position. But like I really feel strongly that let's just zoom out so you can see the big picture a little more. This went like this, and I'll move my face so you when it went from here to here, it 4x, right? When it went from here to here, about 5x. When it went from here to here, it like 3.5x. So if it's very obvious what the trend does. You then a little bit down, up, a little bit down, a huge up, a little bit down. So if that continues from where we're at right around here, and we see even a 3x, because some of these were 4x and like you just saw, some of these were 5x, but just from here, if it were to 3x, we'd be looking at about $6, a $6 Algorand. So if it 4x, we'd be looking at an $8 Algorand. Or 5x, we'd be looking at $10 Algorand. So a $10 Algorand in just this cycle is possible. So with that being said, if it 5x, then did its little calm down thing where it loses half its value and then waits for its next one. So say it went to 10 and then it lost half of its steam, went to 5, and then that $5 Algorand 5x, then you're looking at a $25 Algorand. That might sound insane, but that's possible. Even if that same scenario, even if it 3x from here, right, went to $6, calmed down, went down to 3, and that 3x, that's still $9. That's huge, huge gains. And if you're looking at the Bitcoin, I mean, if you're looking at the crypto cycles, all of that has happened in not really that long of a time. Like, let's not count this because this is when it just got onto, that's when it just got on the Coinbase, and like everything takes a dump immediately upon Coinbase. Never buy anything right when it comes on Coinbase. It's just too big of a risk. Wait till it calms down and gets real stable, and then that's when you got to look at it more. But anyway, so I'm actually gonna just get this off the chart so it stops distracting you. But my face is really messing this up, isn't it? So yeah, if you take this out, look at this: 1, then down, 2, then down, 3, then down, 4, then down, and we are just waiting for the next big bull move. It could take, like, don't expect it to do this next week. It might take like a month or two. It might even take like 5 months, but it's gonna fly past here. I think it's gonna go to like $5 within the next year. So that's why it's a good idea to just kind of load up on it. Like this is not investment advice, but I mean, certain coins are gonna fly in this next alt season, and Algorand, in my strong opinion, is gonna be one of them that could 3x. Is it going to 10x? Probably not. But is it going to 3 to 5x? I think so. And I mean, that's like, you don't see that kind of stuff in the stock market very often, unless you're dealing with like very volatile, penny stocks, which is risky. But I think that if you're going to take a gamble on something that's slightly risky, Algorand is a lot better call than some of these micro caps, because like I said, $10. It's coming. It's coming within a couple years. I think so. And I don't want to be somebody who makes videos about it and doesn't have a good amount of money in it, which is why, I might buy a little bit more, honestly, because I do own enough, but I want to see huge gains if I'm right on this, which I think I am. You check a lot of people's Twitters, a lot of people's YouTubes, a lot of people's, opinions on this. And I'm not the only one. There is a strong community around Algorand that thinks this is going to happen. So that's kind of all I got for this video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, especially the subscribe button, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so YouTube actually pays me for my work. That's all I got to say. So peace.